Perfect day for the road. Perfect day. The blue sky will take us home. We'll take it easy, we'll take it slow. It's a good day for the road. And time goes so fast when you're with the ones you love. But I won't worry today, even if time flies away. Diamonds shine on the snow. My guitar's asleep on the backseat. I'm following the river to another show. It's a perfect day for the road. And time goes so fast when you're with the ones you love. But I won't worry today, even if time flies away. Diamonds shine on the snow. My guitar's asleep on the backseat. I'm following the river to another show. It's a perfect day for the road. And time goes so fast when you're with the ones you love. But I won't worry today, even if time flies away. Even if time flies away.
How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pidgin Podcast. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And you're pointing at what?
I'm frozen.
Oh, he's frozen.
No, the on the screen.
Where?
Am I moving on your screen?
Oh, you're not moving. Oh, my goodness. What could be the problem? Let's try this. Ooh, we may have to reboot your camera. Hold on. We're going to do something geeky. Oh, man. Whoa. And then let's try that. Oh, man.
I'll just keep doing magic fingers until it comes back on.
I don't think it's going to come back on. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, looks like it's a solo show.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's, you know what? It's, I gotta tell you. First of all, let me go to this. Let's check this camera. See that one? That one's still. Hold on. Okay, here. Error making ISO recording. Uh-oh, that's what's going on. We have technical difficulties, ladies and gentle people. So hang on. It's always frozen. Who? What? And no Mitch McConnell jokes, please. Okay.
I was about to jump on that.
I was gonna jump on that big time. Let me see here.
James, are you going to run for re-election?
Hold on. Let me see here. If I go to that one, no, that doesn't work. You know what, James? I don't know what to do. Try turning your camera off again. Can you? You know how to do that? Just flip that switch without changing the position.
Flip it back?
Yeah.
Towards you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so. All the way, if you can. You know what?
2 clicks?
Yeah, 2
We'll just
clicks.
leave it off a little
wait,
while.
hold
There
on.
we go. It's off now.
Yeah. Now bring it back.
Okay.
Now see there. Ooh, it's not winter yet.
Hey!
What do you think?
Whoa! Jazz
It's-
hands.
It's magic, ladies and gentlemen.
Jazz hands works every time.
Let's go back in time. What do you say? How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Podcast. Now you have an idea of what to expect if you're new here. And my name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And you are the Hamajang Gang.
The Hamajang Gang is what we call the people who are in the live chat. So if you'd like to be part of the Hamajang Gang, please jump in and participate.
Yep, that's all you have to do. And Hamajang, we always mention, is Hawaiian Pidgin English for all mix up.
Any kind.
Take one sock, draw, throw 'em on the ground. That bugger is Hamajang. There we go. That's okay. We can imagine James moving. To where? Nantucket?
I hope not.
Magic hands. Look at that. June likes that. Okay, let's say how's it to a few people that came inside. And I thought I saw a new person here. I want to go back and see if I can catch him. Who's this? Ro Gomez. Que paso? Yeah, when somebody asks for a close-up, I don't think you quite meant... You got those implants. Let me get a shot at that before you actually install them over here. Yeah. But here was Spear of All Trades right there. I think that she was new there. Spear of All Trades. Welcome. There's Lady Misty rocking a new avatar.
Nice.
Ooh, and who's this?
Ellen saying aloha to Wednesday and everybody there that she had listed.
Oh, look, and Devin, it was originally, if you're originally from Hawaii, let us know. We may have a music video that goes through your old neighborhood. And that video that we played right there in the beginning was Kuhio Park Terrace, or whatever they're calling them now.
Yeah, it actually was a nice song.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah.
Pam Sarah. I almost said Sam Para. Who the dyslexia kicking in? I know.
Frederick Generalao.
Let's go. Yeah, try to Menehune attack to the max.
Yeah.
Devin, by the way, Devin is a moderationist. We have 4. We have Nani Aloha, C Honda, Aware, and Devin in the crinkly paper hat. Front row hottie. So I was lurking Mad Statter show, and I saw you over there.
Nice.
She was commenting. Hey, Miles coming in from Boston. But how do you know it's live? Said no one ever. On this one, I gotta tell you, it's
hey, Laurie Kahn saying no worries from LinkedIn.
Oh, no worries, beef curries. Mahalo from LinkedIn. Who must be lonely over there, yeah? I know not too many people watch on LinkedIn. But we are on, so Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Kick, Rumble, and Twitch.
Yep.
So we're broadcasting on all those places. Whoo, animated James,
Yes.
yeah. Interesting to see brother with motion, yeah. Who and who could this be?
Rocky Pearson Mane. Chee-hoo. What up, guys? What's up, cousin?
Yeah, that's your cousin right there.
Coming from the Pacific Northwest.
Ken Tiki. I was just a square peg, and now I'm a hamajang. That's how
upgraded.
Right there. Gary Battles. Aloha no. Gary Battles. How you, brother, coming in? That's North Carolina, right?
North Cackalack. Yep.
Yeah, of course. I knew a Battles last name in Hawaii, and I think we talked about that. Bruce Barrett. Hamajang Camera.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's it.
Linda Lou. How's it? Aloha Gengi.
I'm Ron in Napa. Devin, aloha back at you.
Hey, Roger Sasaki saying aloha Gengi's enjoying his Rocky Road ice cream today. How about you? Anybody?
Yeah, because we used to do,
Ice Cream Wednesday.
but we stopped, so because it was so hard to do the show and eat ice
yeah,
cream because, the ice cream took priority.
Yes.
Whew, we went Kaiser Hawai'i, 78 and 83.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, Lori. That's okay. We'll keep the chat happening. You can read what other people are saying on the screen, and you can tell where they're from.
Yeah, Brian Ahern saying, how's it?
Yeah,
From Michigan.
And you can tell what platform they're on because in the corner, like look at our front row hottie here. See the little YouTube right there, and then G Gamba is on Twitch.
Yeah.
See how you see the Twitch thing right there?
Talofa James, love the shirt. Thank you. It's Oahu Golf Apparel.
Oh, there you go. And Caffeine Addict.
Hey,
Go ahead.
How's it from Alabama? Been busy last week. Oh.
Ooh, look, and Devin saying, how's it to caffeine? I use any excuse to eat ice cream. Believe me, I do my share of ice cream. Sticky keys with ice cream. Yeah, that's what's happening. And by the way, for those of you who watched yesterday and I had the contact lenses in, I went back to the glasses today because I tried to put my new soft contact in. It disappeared. I was trying to put it in. I said, "Isn't it my eye?" I looked. It was just gone. So I had to, I texted the optometrist, "Hey, listen, I lost it." "Well, you may have to come in for lessons on how to do it." And I ordered, I guess, a 6-month supply. That's how you do it with
Disposable,
soft.
yeah.
Yeah, they're disposable. Well, mine was 1 day, and I went dispose them. So.
I was wondering why Kinako was looking at me. She kept blinking one eye.
Oh no! Does she look blurry or?
One side.
Look at this, Lori. I was on Checkers and Pogo.
Hey.
I am not worthy. Oh, it disappeared. I know. I thought it might be in my eye, and I kind of looked at it, and then anyway. So I have an appointment to go in to learn how to do it.
Classes.
Who gone magically? I know.
And magically reappeared.
Well, I don't. You think? And I did it right. See where the black thing is? I set up the black mat so if I dropped it, I'd be able to see it. I went through this whole process because again, I'm learning how to do it right. But
It probably was like a spring, and when it was falling, it kind of like blink and just went somewhere else other than that black mat that you had out.
well, I have a excavator coming in, and we're going to tear down the house and see if we can find it.
Cool. And then change the plumbing too.
Yeah,
while you're at it.
Yeah, of course. You lose a contact lens. Next, change plumbing.
Yes. It
That's
goes
all
hand
it
in
is.
hand.
Yeah, right there.
Papi Cheney.
Hey, nani aloha, hi neighbor. Okay, driving. Oh yeah, well, just listen then. Okay, don't look. Just keep your eye on the road.
We'll try not to give you directions in case you might follow it. Turn left in 100 feet.
You got to use the right voice. You got to use the right voice.
Turn left in 100 feet. I can't do that right.
At the next intersection, turn left.
Ah.
How's that?
Or do you have to do a Thai accent?
Oh, yeah. Listen, Andy, I'm wearing contact lens too. Way better than wearing glasses. But you got to learn how to take it in, take it out, and put it in. And I only have one eye, that's good. So I only have to worry about one. So, anyway.
Yeah, that's a whole lifestyle change when you go to
is.
contacts.
Oh, man, I got to tell you. And, I got all excited yesterday and bought a pair of glasses that now I can't use them because, but anyway.
Hey, Facebook user Alfade from Guam.
Oh, working this week here. Oh, there we go. That's cool. I started Rumors. Uh-oh.
Oh, Rumors the nightclub or Rumors a rumor?
I think it would have been a capital R with Rumors.
True.
Yeah, who was Rumor? That was who was the owner there?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of his name. We hung out a little bit. Woo! Okay, if you don't know, we editorialize Hawaii videos, mostly. Sometimes, they aren't from Hawaii. But this one, yesterday we talked about Castle and Waianae having a little issue, and they canceled the football games, but everybody's going, why? They couldn't figure it out. So I found an item that talks about why they canceled it. So let's clear a few things up.
Friday night lights in Kaneohe this week. The football game between Castle and Waianae High Schools is canceled.
The principals from both schools made the tough decision. Our Jelani Martinez explains why in tonight's top story.
The cancellation comes as Castle High was preparing to celebrate homecoming week, but after weeks of threats and violence, leaders feel the Friday night game was too risky.
So this was certainly not a threat or a situation that the DOE and the school administration took lightly. Most of the problems involved one problem student who bounced around between Waianae and Castle and is now in Nanakuli.
What?
State Representative Scott Matayoshi says the problems go back more than a month.
What? So bounced around. What does that mean? That he
Transferred.
attended, and then he went to Castle, then he got upset, then he went Nanakuli. Hey, what's going on? Where's she at? Is she on camera?
No, she's not. People walking by.
Oh, how dare them. Okay, anyway, so bouncing around means transfer.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
When that student got into a fight with a group of students at Windward Shopping Center. Then last week, Thursday, that student was involved in an incident at Castle High.
15 people jumped over the fence and caused trouble,
Did he say
causing
15?
a lockdown for about 20 minutes on Castle High's campus. And then the next day, there was a shooting threat at Waianae High School, which not confirmed that it was linked to Castle at all.
Waianae and Castle High students were notified with this letter Monday. Today at football practice, news of the cancellation is sinking in. Leaders from both schools agreed to cancel the game and said they must prioritize the well-being of students, staff, and families. Matayoshi says the schools, campus security, and police feared the situation was escalating to a point where they wouldn't be able to control it during an evening football game.
I just feel bad for some of the seniors that what if that was the game that they're somewhat, scouts coming in and scouts for them.
Andrew Toya's son plays on Waianae's football team. He says campuses should be prepared for any type of dangerous situation.
Yeah, I think they should someone have a better analyzation how the whole, situation is and come up with ways to defuse it,
Dana Deaver's son plays for Castle. She has mixed feelings about the decision, but says violence among teens is getting out of control.
How is this going to end? How are we going to have all this violence between teenagers end? Where are these teenagers even getting guns from is another question. I don't bring my son to school to have his life in danger.
Superintendent Keith Hayashi supports the decision and says they're working with both schools to address safety concerns. Jelani Martinez, Hawaii News Now.
Wow. Okay, we have, I don't know if this is how substantiated this is, but someone on Facebook said, a Waianae student entered a locker room and students reported to their parents that a gun was flashed in the locker room.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know either.
Yeah. We don't know that. But you know what? That's a reason to close the school down lately. Man.
It's sad because it's obviously more than one person, but if it's the way he's making it sounds like one person ruining it for everybody.
Yeah, one person. You know what would be very interesting to me is to get that one person and put them in a room with the other people and say, bro, what are you upset about?
Yeah.
articulate it.
Yeah.
And you go, look at me, side eye.
It's usually then that they realize, that it's ridiculous why I was mad.
Yeah, it's Hatfields and McCoy.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't even know why they're mad. They just want a guy, wait, look at me. No way the guy gonna disrespect me, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? And that's how it's, and you just go, okay, bah. And then you go to the other side, there.
Yeah, and then Paul is like, I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at that brother behind you.
Yeah, and and it escalates, right? And I'm telling you, and by the way, we have a few news items today about young people getting in trouble, and this kind of the theme. But this is where it starts.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is where it heads. Okay, it starts here, right? Now listen to this story.
Camera was there as the 16-year-old accused of killing 2 people at a Ma'ili chicken fight in April was processed at the Keawe Street Sheriff's booking station. Shaden Styles McEnroy Keoli'i has been indicted on 11 felony charges, including second-degree murder, attempted murder in the first degree, and 3 counts of attempted murder in the second degree. He will be tried as an adult because of the seriousness of the crimes he allegedly committed. Gary and Kathy Rabaliza were killed and 3 others were injured. His bail remains at $2 million.
What I'm saying is, so you get that guy at the school, hey, wow, you looking at me? He flash gun, thinking, watching, movies, thinking that's where it ends. And then you get this kid, okay, here's the end of the story, bro. You want to tell the guy who flashed the gun, look, but you get $2 million. Yeah.
Well, not only movies, but also video games, because the video games now make it like you're in the game.
Oh, first person.
Shooting and doing all that stuff.
I know. But anyway, I threw that first one up there because maybe these kids are listening, and you go, guess what? This is what happens.
Yeah.
As opposed to, what are you upset about?
Yeah.
Especially
the thing that gets me is that this island is very small. The state is small. And you probably, was it 3 degrees of separation? You know that person's family and
yeah, exactly. Okay, let's play a music video. We do that every 15 minutes here, most of which represent someplace in Hawaii. And we always start with what we call a drop, where somebody does a little Daily Pidgin station identification.
Okay, this is Lona Music, and I'm here at Makaha Beach. And as you can see, there is no surf today. Nothing. So we're gonna head out to Miley Point. Anyway, you're watching the Daily Pidgin, Andy Bumatai, the Hamajang Gang.
Is it alright if I stay today? Is it alright if I stay today? Take my time, far behind, leave my pride. Alright if we just stay today? Is it alright, 'cause I wish we could just stay? Take our time, far behind, leave our pride. Alright if I decide but change my mind, is that okay? Is it alright if I don't wanna feel obliged in any way? Is it alright?
I gotta fit you out. Yeah, I'm sorry. While that video was playing, we got some late breaking news, and again, unsubstantiated. But the kid who caused the trouble, right, may not have been from Waianae. Okay, it turns out it might be a youth from Kahala who was upset about a Punahou student who made a snide remark about his father's Alexis. So, you know, and again, unsubstantiated, you know, you just never know.
Those are fighting words.
I gotta tell you, Alexis, you know, it was one of those kind of things. You know?
And you know those Kahala kids, they're always fighting.
But, you know, and it's always about car brands. And I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems that way. Yeah. Okay. Oh, by the way, Leilani, let me see if Kinako Cam is working today. Oh, there we go. There, I'll look in the little bed. I know, got tired barking over there. Yeah. And
Just to be clear, for those of you that don't get sarcasm, Andy was just joking about the Kahala kids.
Well, wait, what?
Andy was just joking about the Kahala kids. So.
You mean my whole unsubstantiated rumor didn't...
Gotta do it, because I think it's getting heated in the chat there.
It's just a little... Well, you know what? I got two enough cannot diss the Lexus. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that was funny there. First world problems. Oh, yeah. Well, you know... Maybe I shouldn't take it any further, but I think what happened was the Lexus had just been detailed and drove through some sprinkler runoff. Oh. And when he went to drop the child off at school, the boy remarked, you know, excuse me, I thought you just got it detailed. And, you know, it escalated from there.
He was going, psst. But he was actually making the sound of the sprinkler, and the kid took it the wrong way.
Well, you know, something like that happens. You already feel bad, and you know the comment is just salt in the wound. So we get it. Whew, she's the dog on duty. Yeah. If you have to explain the joke.
No, not explain the joke. Explain that it was a joke, because I think some people might be like, oh, so you heard what happened at Waianae and Castle? One kid from Kahala.
Okay, but you know, my commentary with that falsehood was you never hear Kahala youth today involved in an altercation with a Punahou boy. You know, you never hear that.
Punahou is on lockdown as the Bloods and Crips of Punahou.
Speaking of lockdown, talk about the airport real quick.
They don't have too much information, but it was shut down.
Honolulu Airport.
Honolulu Airport there was no incoming or outgoing planes because there was medical emergency on the ground. But it is now cleared and open again.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. PP Bang, I don't understand what this means. How do you at people in different chats?
Oh, because they're in Twitch, so they don't see the people on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, and by the way, Twitch, they won't let you see other people, and you can't. It's a Twitch thing. Yeah. That's why I do my best to throw things up on screen like Lori here so that you can see kind of what's going on the other side. I'm sorry about that, PPP Bang. Okay, Kenny Roberts. Whoa, what, brah? Das grounds for beef. I know. Sprinkler runoff it's a real thing.
It is.
It is. Yeah, come on, Waikiki days. Ooh, bro. Don't even start me with and she was talking about Rumors the nightclub.
Yeah.
And you know, and I was one of those guys, you know, Rumors and Point After, right? Li Afuvai over there, let me in the back door. Mean. Those days.
Yeah, my day's not so far back as that. But.
Yeah. Well, you missed out. I promise you missed out. No one can see LinkedIn and YouTube chats. Yeah. Well, that's why when I throw Lori up like this, she's on LinkedIn. And I don't think we have too many people on LinkedIn. We could go and check real quick here. Hold on. Let me, if I can find my mouse. Where'd it go?
I saw it down here. Huh? I see it.
Oh, here we go. Here, LinkedIn. How many people do we have on LinkedIn? Like nobody, right?
We have, I don't see no numbers.
No numbers.
I don't see any numbers. I see 10 comments, which might be from Laurie.
Yeah, it might be Laura here. I refreshed it. Did that help? Here, by the way, what
one, yes.
Yeah, here's what, see this over here. This is the screen that allows us to look at all the different, point to the screen so they can see it. Yeah, see there. And so it has what, one person? That gotta be Laurie.
It's
right?
Laurie.
Yeah, okay. See, this is Twitch right here, and then this is Kick, and this is Rumble, which is way behind. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So now, let's take a deep breath and see if we can get back on track here. Oh, Keone Nunes says, I'm at a stoplight. I thought the guy was angry because the other person called his father's Lexus a Toyota. Ooh. That actually is insulting to Lexus people.
Yeah, but isn't it made in the same place?
You see, there you go. You had to throw fuel on the fire.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, but, it's just like saying, that's not a Maybach, that's a Mercedes. I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, La Mancha. What? La Manchas. Is that one of the clubs from back in the day?
No.
I wasn't a La Manchas.
It's way before my time.
Yeah. I think it was, but I wasn't. I never went to La Mancha.
Bobby McGee's.
Bobby McGee's. That was another one. Didn't go there a lot. Again, I was Point After and Rumors.
Spats.
Oh, and Spats. Yeah, I had to bring that up.
Wow.
Yeah. I had a friend from Waianae, and we went into Spats. Small little bugger, right? And they said something about his jeans or something, and he tried to fight with the bouncers. And I had to, real Waianae, what? And I grabbed him and went, okay, wait, stop. Look at the size of these two guys, okay? Please. Even with me helping, we no more chance. Breathe.
I already know. It's what you mean I'm not wearing pants? Like jeans is not pants. Jeans is jeans. Yeah, you gotta have dress code. And you go, no way, bro. I'm from Waianae. This is pants.
Well, your angel flight. No more angel flight.
I wear my pants with my slippers. That's dress up, bro.
Caffeine Addict. We used to go SOA shows before Rumors and Disco. Oh yeah. Whoo, the command module. Yes, Gary. That's definitely. But Lexus is Toyota, just a Lexus Toyota. Yes, I understand that, but the people who have Lexus don't like to hear that.
Like hi maka maka.
But and people that know if you want to get under their skin, oh, that's a nice Toyota.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yep.
I'm from Kahala. You know I'm going to snap.
Now I'm going to call my Punahou gang and we're going to come down.
That's right. We're coming down, bro. Just watch for the monogrammed shirts with our gang emblem right here under the little alligator.
The embroidered names on it.
Right. They don't have tattoos. They have embroidery. Kahala.
Yep, Kenny Roberts, Acura, and Honda.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. What's it? Nissan is
Puck's Alley. Oh, stop. Who was there?
Infinity? Is
Yeah,
Nissan?
they do it. Infinity. No, I was thinking about Infinity Nightclub.
Oh.
I don't know. Loved Spats. Woo, they always let us in. That was the thing too. If you knew that guys, hey, go on in. Well, you were females too. Girls, they could get in easier.
Girls' night.
Girls' night out. Yeah, Captain A. The Wave Masquerade. Sorry, can't spell. Spelling free zone, Captain. Don't even worry about it. Liz, this is me, my sis. She was 86 from Point After. What?
Facebook user is Doc Bailey.
What? Hey, guess I didn't come in. Oh, hey guys, Doc Bailey here, working in Guam.
Yeah.
Oh, enjoying the show. Oh, mahalo, Doc. Yeah. Doc Bailey, Cranes and Equipment.
Yes.
Our sponsor when we were on TV.
Yes.
And yeah. Did you get the video I sent you about the bike? I know how's that? Usually people send a picture. I sent the whole video because he was saying, "Hey, well, what's up with the bike? I might be interested."
Hey, we're gonna do a podcast from a crane.
I've been up on one of those cranes. I got to tell you, it's scary, bro. You go all the way up, you know, because they have that thing where they put people on it so they can do work high up like that. But I don't know that I would do it again.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, listen, beep, 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 bang. I had a Mercedes, BMW, Nissan, Mazda, and a Volkswagen. They all sucked. Wow, you're a tough guy to please.
I know. Maybe you should shop better.
Yeah. Well, maybe, you know, maybe if you never buy them on Craigslist from a guy named Manny.
Manny Fernandez, bye. Come out, just bring one cold pack. I get you one.
Go back.
I can fix
brother.
anything.
Yeah, that's and you know the rule: never buy a car at night.
Oh.
I think brother was like, you know, well, might as well. I work during the day. Deb Case. Okay, bye, y'all. Gotta go. Thanks, Deb. Thanks for showing face.
Kentucky.
Appreciate it. Yes, I did. Let's do the podcast. Yes, I did. Let's do the podcast.
He got the thing that you sent him.
Yeah.
And then because I said, let's do the podcast up in a crane. So he said,
okay. Phew, thank you so much,
yeah,
James.
that's why I'm here.
Oh, brah. Oh, you just paid our rent right there. All in one time. Yeah, especially last night. Ooh, what does that mean? Okay.
I don't know. Roger Sasaki said hulas.
Oh, yeah. Like, and Kenny gonna flex his 67 bug. You should see this bug. I mean, it's pristine. Wow. And 67, of course, I don't know if you know Volkswagens, it's the holy grail.
That's what you was telling me. Yeah.
Oh, mean, this bugger. Yeah, okay. Oh, over your head, Andy. Yes, definitely over my head.
It is a crane, so it goes way over your head.
I was going to say in a very literal way. Okay, we're going to play another music video, gang. But first, we always like to take a little break for some Daily Pidgin news, okay? So we're going to do a Daily Pidgin news break, and then we're going to do a drop, and then we're going to go to Kaneohe, okay? Hold on. Let's do this, and then that. The motion picture industry of America is seeking fairness concerning the ratings they as an industry are subjected to. And they are not looking to change these guidelines. What they seek is to have the same standard of ratings clearly posted as a warning to those watching salespeople, online date seekers, and especially politicians. As a start, they suggest the ratings authentic, questionable, inappropriate, and basic skepticism. We at the Daily Pidgin News are all for it. That's fair.
Hi, Andy and the Hammerjane gang.
Aloha. Aloha.
Rick S. here.
Ku'ule, eMusic 96785.
And Darlene. Aloha.
We're standing on the shoreline of Lake Superior, not Lake Michigan. This is not our territory, but Lake Superior. And we're meeting up with some of the nicest people. Aloha.
Ahoy ho.
These bodies can take quite a beating. They make love and heal broken bones, and keep you just fine until something inside the size of a speck starts to grow. A friend was a month from his wedding when he was sat down for the news. Then his wife, the nurse, took him over to church and said a prayer to the Savior they knew. And oh, sometimes I wonder if there's a reason life gets so hard. Well, maybe you'll find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart. was a hell of a party. We all drank and danced all night, and watched and smiled when he spun her around, and he held her body so tight. The next day his wife took a razor, shaved off every hair on his head, looked at his face and said, I love you just the same, as they wandered swiftly back to bed. You know, sometimes I wonder if there's a reason life gets so hard. Well, maybe you find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart. And there were pillow talks when they couldn't sleep, and there were tear tracks wiped from their cheeks, fighting for no reason at all, with a helping hand to pick up every fall. Till they were sat down in the waiting room after 6 long months had gone by, and they got the news that the cancer reduced, and he was gonna be alright. But as he started remission, and she kissed him on his head, he said he loved her and he was finally cured of any doubts he ever had. Oh, sometimes I wonder if there's a reason life gets so hard. Well, maybe you find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart. Said maybe you find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart.
There you go, Kane Ohe.
Male bamboo.
Male bamboo, that's right.
The big one.
Yeah, that big one. You know, and I got to tell you, you know, when you're in the big bamboo forest and you see that giant one and it's yellow with the green stripes, so beautiful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, and you know, then you go and you see, what is it, pandas, you know?
Oh, and they eat 'em.
Yeah, they grab them, or gorillas, and they just grab that big bamboo and just snap it.
strong.
And there's people, I could beef one gorilla. Bro, you seen them eat bamboo? They would eat you, bro. Oh, mean. Okay, we're going to do a little, this is a story that I guess they're going to do a series on it on this television station, but it's about fentanyl.
Oh.
And they went to try to find out where it's coming from. And, you know, I thought, well, let's see what they have to say about that. And there was some interesting stuff in here that I had no idea. Check this out.
New tonight, H&N investigates. With drug overdoses on the rise, tonight we begin a series of special reports called Smuggled Fentanyl in Hawaii.
A warning, the video may be upsetting to some viewers. Our chief investigative reporter Lynn Kawano traveled thousands of miles to find the source of the deadly drugs.
Wow.
It's coming in epic proportions, and people are dying.
They didn't know they were doing fentanyl.
What really scares us about Hawaii is we're seeing the fentanyl being mixed in with the meth.
The speedball, and we call it a speedball.
Fentanyl has hit Hawaii with force.
Hit her with some Narcan.
First responders are being called to overdoses daily. But what is fentanyl? Where is it coming
Look at
from?
that.
How is it getting to the islands and our neighborhoods? We flew to Southern California to get answers about the flow of drugs to Hawaii. the pipeline to paradise. We got unprecedented access as various law enforcement agencies detailed how they are working to stem the trafficking trade. By sea,
Therefore, our tactical teams are looking for narcotics,
land, and air.
It's coming in through our parcel delivery system.
Work to dismantle the distribution
That
network
looked
is
good.
a constant battle.
Oh, my
So it's
China
very
is
much a
here.
cat and mouse game.
Oh,
A
there goes
game
my
where
iPad.
victories are only briefly celebrated.
They never make it easy for us.
And misses can have devastating results.
It was just a little small grain of sand that killed him.
Look at that.
There's no handbook for losing a child.
Wow. Is that it? Oh, what's
It all
this?
comes from Mexico, primarily
The border.
two cartels that are operating down
That's
south.
the filter that they use to
Sinaloa
clean the
cartel
fentanyl.
and the Jalisco New Generation cartel.
They're the organizations that are making these synthetic drugs. Methamphetamine, which is a big problem in Hawaii, and fentanyl.
Fentanyl is very cheap to
Look at
make,
that.
and the cartel.
Now, can you imagine kids seeing that? It looks like, sweet
Skittles.
tarts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why when it started coming out, I told my daughter, and she was maybe like 18 or something. I said, "Don't even take candy from people because it
You
looks
can make it by
like
the
candy."
millions.
Fentanyl has been a legitimate pain reliever used by medical
I didn't know
facilities for
that.
decades. Only in recent years did the cartel start producing it illegally. An economical additive, cheap to manufacture, and highly addictive.
Wow.
Fentanyl is 100 times more powerful than morphine, 50 times more powerful than heroin. Like
Did you
meth,
know that?
fentanyl
No.
is made in clandestine labs, mostly in Mexico. Dangerous operations using chemicals that come from China and India. This year, the
So you know it's
DEA
good.
arrested Chinese
it's
nationals
cheap.
accused of shipping the ingredients to make fentanyl to undercover agents. The precursors were heading to the U.S., but the final destination was Mexico.
Oh, they
The
didn't waste
recent
any gas on that trip. Straight.
arrest could cripple fentanyl-making operations, but only temporary. There is plenty of already finished product to go around. Pills, powder, packaged for export and distribution.
Authorities
I'll tell you, one of the biggest dangers is stock footage. Did you see that? That's one of the video editors are going, that's stock footage. Come on, man. You went to Art Grid for that. And here's the H3 at 5 o'clock.
The majority of the fentanyl, meth, and other contraband comes through here, the border with Mexico. Most of it in cars, trucks, buses, all kinds of vehicles, millions every year.
So true, Scotty
Searching
boy.
every one of them is not possible. So while some random searches are done and enforcement operations do happen when there is a tip, for the most part, drivers and their cargo make it through. Pedestrians too. Once through the border, the narcotics are often pushed north to Los Angeles.
Comes up here, makes its way through various methods, and eventually ends up in Hawaii.
The natural barrier surrounding the islands, the vast Pacific Ocean, doesn't deter smugglers. Since they can't drive it onto our shores, they find other ways. I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.
I mean, wow.
Well, compared to a lot of places, the cities in the mainland, Hawaii is not as rampant as up there.
Well, you can't just drive it in.
Yeah,
is the
so
reason.
that's why when they show the ocean, and that's one thing that we're lucky to have is that the border.
Yeah, exactly. But still, and we say it over and over here. It becomes so much more important with all these other distractions available to young people that you support the arts and sports and things that allow them to apply their creativity. Because, they get bored and, hey, what's this, I know. San Francisco is number one. Yeah. Oh, so what's happening to San Francisco? How do they afford it? I mean, you know, I know they do some funky things, but that stuff's not cheap. And
Well, it actually is pretty cheap. I think it's a lot cheaper than like cocaine and whatever, because it's easy to get. You can get a lot of it, but that's why they're breaking into cars and stuff.
Because you can make $50 and get high for a week.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ah, I thought luggage was checked at the airport. Checked being the operative word there.
Yeah, it's not. They're not all experts that handle your baggage.
You get high school diploma. Okay, you can check bags. Let's go. What about you, Andy? No, no more. Well, then you cannot check bags. Go. Do one podcast. I know. It is cheap.
That's why it's getting around so easy.
Duh. So sorry, you guys. Yeah, I gotta tell you. Okay. My goodness. Okay. After that, we need a feel-good clip. Okay, just to bring us back to, and we have one for you here. Here is a 104-year-old woman who has found the secret to having a fun life.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Look! She's jumped from an airplane with this guy attached to her. I think she did it just so, for the guy.
Her skin.
Look.
Is she breathing?
104 years old. She's twisted around. Look at that. Oh, and when you don't, weigh that much, you don't need a small parachute. And look at this guy with the camera angles.
Paparazzi.
We may have been about 5 feet from the plane in a big gust of wind, and it was a piece of wind that turned us over. So I think we did a somersault, and I thought that was so much fun. When you feel good, you can do these things.
What?
Sometimes you might have a little fear or scare of doing it, but if you feel good, do it.
If you feel, look at that. I would never do that.
I wouldn't. No. I get down too fast.
Well, not only that. Imagine, that guy strapped to your back.
Oh, they probably have to use a bigger guy.
I didn't do any moving around, just going straight down. It's a wonderful feeling.
Garbage truck.
To see the earth under you, so pretty. And yesterday or Sunday was a beautiful day, and all that green grass down there, wonderful.
Look at her view. Wow. Look at Darlene. No, sorry, not for me.
How was that?
I think I forgot something in the plane.
I really don't know.
Can we go back?
But it just sounded like fun to me. And it was fun. Great.
Wow.
Well, I think if you have the opportunity to go and enjoy it. And you would enjoy it.
Look at this. Watch her landing now.
Nice.
Cool.
Sticks the landing.
How come she's not wearing a helmet and he does? Oh.
Dorothy. Awesome job.
That's a question she should have.
That was amazing.
Well, I mean, if you fall from a plane, I don't know how much a helmet is going to help you, but still, that's a good question.
What is the joke? Is you're not wearing a helmet, the helmet's wearing you?
Did we have fun?
I think so.
Yeah.
I know. But there's one shot I want to get to before we move on here. But broken hip common in landing.
Safe and sound. That was amazing.
Look at this, how she has to hold people to walk. I just, whew.
Awesome job
Are
up
you
there, Dorothy.
sure
Thanks
this
for choosing
isn't
Scott
dangerous?
Chicago
No,
today.
not at all.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Especially after
It was
100 years
wonderful.
old.
I enjoyed it. I couldn't understand why those people were there. As I say, all I did was get old. Older. I'm not old, I'm older.
There you go. Oh, but look at this. She walks with a walker.
Well,
there you go.
You're not, walking up in the sky. So
Yeah, so it's just, boom. How is that? I mean, is that inspirational? What?
Is it though? I mean that's awesome for her. That's
Don't
awesome.
throw water on it. Come on now.
No, it's not. It doesn't inspire me to want to do it. I think it's awesome what she did.
No, I'm not saying it inspires you to, skydive. I'm just saying how her deal is, if it makes you feel good, do it. Don't be afraid of things that might scare you a little.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I agree. Yes.
I
I
agree
was
with that.
too literal there with.
I would
what I was
never
looking at.
skydive.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I think, was it Poppy Cheney who said never jump out of a perfectly good airplane? When we were at the house?
Yeah.
No, man, I would never do that. Whoo. Jimmy broke his ankle in his first jump as a paratrooper. Ooh. Jimmy, who? Jimi Hendrix?
Well, that's the spelling.
Yeah, could be.
My dad was in airborne in the Army, so he's doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's 103. Oh, well, forget it then. Everything I said.
Yeah, you got her birth date wrong. It's 1920, not 1919, Andy.
Well, what Off D Hook doesn't know is that's a video from a year ago.
Ah, boom.
No, actually, it's very new.
Yeah, she still gets carded.
I stand corrected.
She still gets carded when she buys liquor.
Just show them, what did Kamaka Brown, just show him your Blockbuster card? Oh, never mind. Yes, Jimmy. Okay, there we go. Hope her life insurance company isn't watching. Can you imagine her premiums?
It just went skyrocket.
But there are people who are in their hundreds, right? Who bought, whose parents bought them life insurance when they were babies. So their premium is like $30 a year or something. Yeah, I know.
I tell you what, though, when I get that age, if I survive that long, I'll do whatever's. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
It's like tomorrow could be the last one.
Right.
Chance them. Go for broke.
I knew a guy who was big like you. He rode a motorcycle, right? And everybody goes, I noticed you don't wear a helmet. And he goes, hey, you know what, bro? If I fall off this bike, the helmet not going to help me.
Yeah. The helmet actually going to make it stronger
when
I hit that wall.
You know who it was now that I think about it? Robert Kekala.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were riding together one time, and someone said that to him, and he went, brah, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
The roll gonna kill me.
The embarrassment would kill me.
Oh, yeah. No, he was a good rider, though. Robert Kekala.
No, falling.
Falling. But Robert could ride. But, he did the kind of like bike like I get now. Didn't one of his former presidents skydive? Does the economy count?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
do not
free
know.
falling.
Yeah. Kevin Bush. Oh, yes, Bush 1 did. There we go. Oh, GB. Ding, 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 ding.
What, Eric S. too?
Eric S. WH. Oh, yes, you're right. Eric beat him to the punch. Mean, you buggers. Whew, okay, let's see. But she had a great time. I wish I can do that, but I'm afraid of heights. Bingo.
Same, even though I'm 6'7", afraid of heights kind of uneasy with me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's take another easy break because so much news today.
Yeah.
Couldn't find some good stuff. I search a lot, but that was it. But this one I always love.
Hello everybody, beach chillaxing at the beautiful Four Seasons in Makena, Maui. And when I'm not jamming, I'm listening to the Daily Pidgin Live and the Bumatai and the Hammer Jam Gang. All right.
Ko ama hui o Molokai luna. Hei noa no. Me Molokai nui a hina. E ola mau. E aloha wau ia oe. O me hana o pule o. Me Molokai nui a hina. E ola mau. E aloha wau ia oe. O me hana o pule o. E aloha no makua Damien. O kalau papa kana aina. Ke ia. Anohano ko inoa kako. Kala hui o Molokai luna. Hei noa no. Me Molokai nui a hina. E ola mau. E aloha wau ia oe. O me hana o pule o. Me Molokai nui a hina. E ola mau. E aloha wau ia oe. O me hana o pule o. Me Molokai nui a hina. E ola mau. E aloha wau ia oe. O me hana o pule o. Me Molokai nui a hina. E ola mau. E aloha wau ia oe. O me hana o pule o. O me hana o pule o.
The leper
that
colony.
Father Damien.
Yeah.
That was the movie.
My sister
yeah.
was in that movie.
We were just talking about Kalaupapa, which on Molokai there, where they have the leprosy colony, where Father Damien gained sainthood for what he did.
Yeah.
Well, there we go, gang. That's our show. Mahalo nui loa for joining us from wherever you may be. Thank you. A special thanks to our moderationist, Nani Aloha, also an associate producer, C. Honda, Aware, and Devin in the crinkly paper hat. And we'd like to remind you that tomorrow will be our last day until the 17th.
Yes.
Because I have to be Uber Andy, take my family to the airport. A whole bunch of them are going to Japan. And then I'm staying back and for that week doing other things in here. Including my taxes. I know I always file for an extension and wait too long.
Managing the house?
Yes, managing the house, feeding Kinako, doing
Yard.
whatever. Yeah. So we'll be back on the 17th. So tomorrow we'll bid you adieu until the 17th. Okay. So just a little notice. Woo, I missed you, Andy. Oh, sorry about that. Nomad Fane. Nomad Fane?
Yeah.
Maybe Nomad Fane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would suggest capitalizing the F and the N. More easy for read for dyslexics like me. But anyway, mahalo nui loa. We're here every weekday when we are here, not next week. But 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time.
Yes.
And thanks for all the people who tuned in from the East Coast because it's getting a little late for you.
Yeah,
right?
almost 10 o'clock right now.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, how's it, everybody? Aloha, everybody. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Mane.
And you are the Hamajang Gang, and we gon' poke the button. You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.